As promised from the last video, we are back at Disneyland California Adventure, and we're going to try churros and desserts today, as well as like a couple of other little things that we missed from our first day at California Food and Wine Festival. So let's go eat some churros for dinner. We're going to have churros for dinner. So the main reason for our trip today is to do our churro challenge, to see if we can try all 4 of the specialty churros that they were offering at DCA during Food and Wine Festival. But I've also eaten nothing all day, so we're gonna dig in. We decided to hit up Paradise Grill because I feel like they have one of the best foods on this side of the park, and we got the taquitos and we got the tacos and the lime parfait as just like a dessert because it's part of Food and Wine, and we're gonna try everything. So the first thing we're having is the chicken taquito ahogado, and it's served with salsa verde with Spanish rice, avocado crema, sour cream, pickled onions, cotija, and cilantro. And for the sip and savor version, you just get the one, but for the full version, which is like $14, $15, you get 3, so Dustin and I can split this. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry, y'all. I can't even. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but this is so good. It's a little bit messy. Right now, I don't even care. We have wipes. We are ready for them. There's a little bit of heat on the taquito with the salsa verde and the avocado crema and the pickled onions, which I'm going to put a little bit more on my taquitos. It's so good. It's so perfect. This is so worth the tap. Or if you want to get the full thing and split it with friends, it's delicious.
I always do like a good taquito. That is really good. I was watching Winnie's reaction. I was like, oh, come on. It can't be that good. But, oh my gosh, everything goes together incredibly well. The onions, the salsa. This is definitely a get. It is delicious.
So next up, we have the al pastor tacos. So it has pineapple marinated pork with avocado spread, tomatillo, salsa, Spanish rice, refried beans, and topped with queso fresco. A little bit of a lime squeeze. The meat is so tender, flavorful. Again, I don't know if it's just I'm hungry, but I feel like food from Paradise Grill has always been solid. I'm really happy right now. This is also on the Sip and Savor if you want just a sample of it, but be warned, you are getting just 1 taco. I feel like because there's 3 tacos, just get the 3. You're gonna eat them.
Mini taco time. This one definitely does pack a lot of flavor into it. The avocado spread does seem very much like store-bought, but I mean, it is still pretty good. I think I enjoy the taquitos more, but this is still a really good choice if you're looking for some street taco flavor. I'm
gonna agree with Dustin there. The flavors on both is good, but the taquitos is exceptionally good in comparison. It's just more flavorful. I think it has to do with the cheese, the crema, everything, and that crunch of taquito when you bite into it. If I had to pick only one to eat, I would go with the taquito. We basically scarfed that down. It was so good. And now, to cleanse the palate, before we get into our churro challenge, we are going to try the lime parfait. This has layers of graham cracker crust, lime cream cheese mousse, and a lime orange jelly or gelée topped with chantilly. I think my favorite thing about this is that it looks so cute and bright. The jelly looks like a little slice of key lime pie. I'm gonna see if I can like dig as far as I can with my spoon and get to the bottom. I doubt it. It's not gonna happen. It's already not happening. Oh wait, oh I got like a tiny bit of graham cracker. Okay, here we go. It's quite tart, the jelly part of it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a little bit sweeter. Even key lime pie has a little bit of that like tartness, but then it hits you with the sweet. I'm not really quite getting that with this one. And the lime tastes a little bit, and I know you can say the same thing about key lime pies too. There's a little like artificial aftertaste. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's okay. It's not great. It's definitely not something I would repurchase again. And I love like lime stuff. I love key lime pies and things like that. So I think in my head, I just envisioned this dessert tasting a little bit different. Even now with getting the full bite, I can't get past the artificial lime flavor. It's like tasting like I feel like I'm eating a rind, like the rind of a lime. That's what the aftertaste is. I don't know if I can recommend this one.
Didn't quite like that reaction that Wendy had. All right, let's give this a try. But I got a little bit of everything on this one. Yeah, the first thing that hits you is definitely that sourness from the lime. It does subside pretty quickly. You know what? It is still kind of tasty, actually. I kind of like that flavor. I do kind of like sour things. The graham cracker on the bottom tastes really good. It does have a hint of sweetness to it. I'm not too impressed, but I'm also not too disappointed in this. I was actually having low expectations going in on this. If you are a big fan of lime and kind of sourness, I'd say go for it. Overall though, I think it's just okay.
It's a jisoo?
Yeah, it's a jisoo.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah. This is the first churro in our churro challenge, where we take on all 4 new churros during the Food and Wine Festival in one night. So this is the mango sticky rice inspired churro that's right next to Goofy Fly School, and it is a classic churro rolled in sugar with sticky rice and mango pieces. Now, looking at this, I see the mango pieces, I see the classic churro, I watched them roll it in sugar, and then the white drizzle on top, but I don't see any like sticky rice pieces. And I think that's kind of like the issue I've had this year with the Food and Wine, is like sometimes the food, the end product doesn't match the description. I don't know, but it smells really good, it looks really good, so we're gonna get into it. Another gripe I have with how they put like drizzle and fruit on churros is that the second you try to pick it up, it'll kind of slide. So I have a knife this time to kind of guide some of the mango pieces to stay on top, but I know this it won't be the case for the whole time. So while I've got it, let's go. Oh, that's actually really good. I think the drizzle is where kind of that sticky rice taste is coming from, because I'm definitely tasting it even though there is no sticky rice present. I do wish the mango was a little bit more ripe. There are some pieces that are like kind of hard. I'm pleasantly surprised with this. I wish they sold the drizzle as a dip, because I want more of it. This is pretty good, guys.
Okay, after Wendy took a bite of it, all the mango pieces fell off. And I love me some mango. Gotta get that mango. I feel like I've got to perform surgery on this in order to get it. I think it's okay. I mean, the mango is not really, adding that much flavor to it, unfortunately. And Wendy's right. I think you need a little bit more of that drizzle on there, more of like in a dipping form. I think would really help out a lot. But I mean, it's still churro, but nothing I think that's really good, like worth writing home about.
So for our next churro, for the churro challenge, we are going to walk all the way over to Terra Treats in Avengers Campus, and they have this awesome creme brulee churro. So the line is really long for this churro. I guess everybody's got the same idea. Come over here for churros. Okay, we are seated. The beanie is on because it's another cold day, cold night in LA. So this is the creme brulee churro. It has pastry cream, strawberry coulis, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, and crushed creme brulee sugar. Now, Dustin is such a fan of creme brulee, so I think this is going to be especially a treat for him. And we've got like a bit of a drizzle on the creme brulee here, and it's kind of uneven because it landed sort of just on one churro versus the other. So I think I'm gonna take the one that has the cream and bite into that one, and then we'll figure out how to, divide and conquer after that. Oh. I'm liking the crunchy brulee sugar. I'm liking the pastry cream. I'm also really liking the strawberry. This is like another really good churro that I thought was going to be too sweet for me, but it's not. One more bite. My mind can't actually decide if I like the strawberry or not, because it's like a nice flavor to pop in to kind of disrupt that a little bit, to give it a little something else. But as a creme brulee churro, I'm not sure if it really needed that. But this is actually pretty good. I do think I like the mango a tad bit better.
I don't really get much creme brulee out of this. I mean, I love that, you know, creamy kind of creme brulee flavor, but it's not as prominent as I would have liked. And yeah, it's weird. The strawberry does not seem to go with it. It's okay. So far, I haven't been too impressed with the 2 churros that we've gotten. Hopefully the next 2 are going to be a lot better.
For our third stop in our churro journey, we are headed over to the churro cart in Hollywoodland. And we're going to get the peach tea churro. It has a classic churro rolled in peach sugar with diced peaches and peach tea sauce, which sounds really interesting. I do notice that though, when Disney do their specialty churros, like in the beginning when they started doing them, it was just like rolled in different kinds of sugars with different dipping sauce. And then now they've elevated to like the fluffer nutter one, where it's like, I think like marshmallow sauce and peanut butter and chocolate and all this other stuff on top, which is great. But like the new trend, I feel like, especially for these 4, like 3 out of these 4 churros that we're trying today, all have some sort of drizzle and then a fruit and then diced fruit on top. And I like that because I think like the tartness of the fruit, it could complement the churro, break up the sugariness a little bit, but at the same time, that's all there is to it. And then they always fall, like the fruit never stays on the churros. It becomes like not a food that you can walk around and eat anymore, which is kind of what a classic churro is. This has now become like, you gotta sit down, get your hands a little dirty, you gotta wash your hands afterwards. But nonetheless, I do appreciate the effort because it's something different. It's not just a churro dipped in a different kind of sugar with a dipping sauce. I can't do this without the peaches falling off. They're too big. They won't stay on the churro. So I'm gonna bite the churro and then eat the peach and then chew them together, I guess. I'm liking that peach tea sauce, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, perhaps they may have diced the peaches up to be a little bit smaller chunks to make it, I don't know, you can eat it together a little bit better, like how they did with the mango, because a lot of that mango stayed on. But this peach tea sauce and the peach sugar is really good. I like that a lot. That alone would sell me, and if you do like a peach puree for a dipping sauce, I think that would have just done it. I don't think they necessarily need to have peach chunks. This is pretty good though. I'm not sure if the peach complements it exactly. This is great on its own with the syrup. The peach kind of throws me off though if you have the actual fruit with it. Yeah, together not great, separate fantastic.
So I do feel like they've been a little stingy with the sauce because there's really not that much on there. But hopefully the peach sugar that they put on there makes up for it. It definitely needs more sauce. Peach sugar that they put on there is actually really good. I feel better that it's actually like the sugar and the sauce on this one, but they really need to put a lot more on there. I feel, and the chunks of the peaches, yeah, definitely need to be smaller. But overall, I like this one. This one's tasty.
Walking up to our final location at Willie's Churro, and oh my God, look at this line. Oh no. And here it is, our last churro of the night. This is the strawberry caramel churro, and it has whipped topping with strawberries and caramel drizzle on top. I feel like there's also a little bit of strawberry sugar. You can see like the pink sugar that is on top. Anyways, let's give this a try. And we got smart, so we took a fork so we can scoop the strawberries on. I just know that when I pull this apart, it's gonna all fall to one side. I just get so frustrated with it. Anyways, here is the bite. To me, it's good, but the flavor combination isn't anything too special. Potentially, I might be churroed out because I've never eaten this many churros in a day. Like, I really appreciate the strawberry part of it because it's tart. It's kind of cutting through all the sweetness. And I don't mind the topping. I think I might just be a little churred out, but this is pretty good.
Even though this is the one that seems like the most basic, I'm actually really excited for this. Ooh. I mean, the cream, the strawberries, the caramel, with the strawberry sugar on it, it just goes well together. So good. I really like this one. I think out of the 4 that we've tried, this is my favorite.
So we have now completed our churro challenge. Not that it was a hard challenge. I just personally have never eaten 4 different churros in one day. But the eating journey is not over. We're going to rate the churro at the end of the night. But we have one more item for this video, and that is the strawberry angel food cake with ice cream, which we got at Claraval's and is attached to the Starbucks, which is where we're hanging out. I'm getting a coffee after this, just black, maybe a hot Americano because I just can't handle all the sweetness. But this thing is awesome. I was sad that we didn't have time to try it last time we came in the last video, so we're gonna try it now. I love angel food cake. It's so light, and it makes me feel like not super guilty for eating dessert. Let's try this. Best dessert of the night, hands down. Better than the churros, way better than that lime parfait. I love this. I want them to keep this year round. This is actually so good. It's got that not too sweet thing that I like if you watch enough of these videos. And I don't know, it just feels light and fluffy. I think this would transition well within the park, like, you know, into summer. And like, who doesn't love a good strawberry with ice cream with angel food cake? This is so good. I could eat 4 of these instead of 4 churros, easy. Oh, that is so good. This is my favorite thing that we've had all day.
Strawberries and cream, you just can't go wrong with it. So let's put them together. I really like this. It's really good. The ice cream with the angel food cake. I think I like the strawberries and caramel churro a little bit more than this, but this is definitely right behind it. I like my desserts a little bit sweeter than Wendy does, but this is still definitely a get.
Would you trade the remainder of this churro for the angel food cake sundae?
Most of the cream on that is gone. And there's still a lot of this left.
Fair. The end of the night, we are both so sugared out.
Oh
my body doesn't know whether to love me or hate. It hates me. It hates me right now. But we did it. We tried all 4 churros, and all the lines that they were all so long. But let's go through and rank the churros. So we had the mango sticky rice churro, the strawberry caramel churro, the creme brulee churro, and the peach tea churro. For me, my least favorite was actually the creme brulee churro, the one that I thought for sure was going to be good just because, you know, creme brulee and like churro, I just feel like the sugar thing would complement each other well, but it didn't. Yeah.
For me, I only really have like a top churro, and then everything else seems to be kind of tied.
What's the bottom churro for you then?
I didn't like that mango one very much. I feel like it really could have used more of that cream.
Yeah.
I feel like, what is it called? That peach tea churro.
Yeah.
Was also, it had potential, but it would have been better if they would have just used it as a dipping sauce, I think.
Correct, yeah.
But I absolutely loved that strawberry caramel and cream churro. That one was by far my favorite.
And I think the line for that one was the longest.
Yes.
Yeah. For me, it wasn't until I had the peach tea churro that like the mango sticky rice one was actually top for me, because I thought that drizzle, even though we could have used a lot more of it, the flavor was different, interesting, and I like, you know, what they try to do with it. And I thought even without the sticky rice part, they were able to capture a bit of that flavor of that specific dessert. But then I had the peach tea one, and I just love peach anything and everything. The peach sugar really hit the spot for me. The tea syrup was really good. I didn't super love the fruit, but aside from that, like that's the top one for me. I didn't like the strawberry caramel that much. Like it wasn't bad. It was kind of it's a safe bet, and all the flavors complemented each other well. I just wanted something that was a little bit more interesting, and that's why I picked the peach. So, but we all know the winner for the night. The winner for the night is that strawberry angel food cake ice cream from Clarabelle's. It was so good.
That is really good.
I wish I ate those instead of the churros because I had more fun eating that. And then the food was good too. The savory food.
I would, honestly, if you're looking for some food,
the taquitos.
The taquitos were so good.
Yeah.
I really liked those. I'd say the biggest winners for me was that strawberries and cream caramel churro and those taquitos. Those were really good.
Yeah, same, but just switch out for me the peach, the peach churro. With that said, if you've come or if you're coming during Food and Wine Festival, you're trying any of these specialty churros, let us know in the comment section which one you really like, which ones you didn't, and so on and so forth. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.